JBN, we keep you informed. Captain of boat that capsizes, killing two, speaks. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, leave us a comment and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items. The captain of the boat that capsized off Maiden Cay yesterday said he tried to guide the passengers to a nearby islet. However, the group of mostly women panicked, resulting in two of them dying. Me put on jacket for every one of them and I go a Maiden Cay. But you see when me I go now, me can see Lime Cay, although me did there a good distance. And water start coming at the boat. Me have arthritis in my hand. So me couldn't bail out the water. So me said to one of the girl them, see if you can bail out the water for me. But because she never really know what to do, me say alright, let me cut down the engine and see what me can do. By the time I do that, the water just a come at the stern more and more. By the time me see it now and say alright, me I go try juice up. The boat just started to go down stern way first, a distraught Herbert Dowie said last night, after he was granted station bail in the sum of $50,000. Dowie said the 12 passengers became frantic, with some screaming at the top of their lungs while others started swimming. Me tell them say we can't go Lime Cay because the breeze going to be in them face with the water and they won't be able to manage it. So it better we try it to Lime Cay. So try we reach Lime Cay, the brother and one girl look like I'm girlfriend. When we are go, she a panic whole heap and me say to her, say, just relax now. And nobody panic cause we reach now. When we reach, he might tell her, say, put on your foot. She never put on her foot and he keep on and tell her, put it down until the sea come and box her in. It box her again. The brother put her on the sand and we there try do some CPR upon her, but it looked like the water full up her mouth and her nose and everything, Dowie explained. He said the others were approaching the islet when he saw his colleague's boat making its way towards them. Several passengers boarded the boat while others remained until the Jamaica Defence Force Coast Guard rescued them. One where did they with them look like say the water go in her mouth and drown her or something. Boy, to how me feel about the whole thing, me can't even explain me stress. This never reached me yet and all me can think about is say the people them dead, Dowie lamented. The police them tell me say them are going to charge me because the boat never licensed. It up from April and me couldn't renew it. It dep on my head. Everything dep on my head. Me do this all the time, so me don't know. Me can carry up to 15, but on my hand, me couldn't bail the water, everything sink and the people end up dead. Me don't know, he said. The deceased has been identified as Edith Betts of Mandeville, Manchester, and Janelle de Casters of a Kingston address. The group reportedly left Port Royal sometime after 8 o'clock in the morning, but reportedly got into difficulty shortly after 9 o'clock when strong winds and choppy seas rattled the vessel. One man who identified himself as Poppy said that he has been transporting people to Maiden and Lime Cay for several years. Said that he gave instructions while the vessel was being packed, noting that passengers were asked to sit according to size and weight. I panic them panic. When me I ride out there, sometimes the people start get shaky and just jump from one side to the next. And more than 30 people me carry in a mine, in a heavier wind than this, and nothing happen. So I don't know how this happen. The passenger then get frightened because guess what? You see when you're in the boat, sometimes we have to cut down one angle and tell the people them say, watch ya. You see when you see the boat a lane, do not go with it. You understand? It's just so the boat ride pan sea. It's not river winner, the man said. Lieutenant Commander of the Coast Guard Prescott said that 4 people were observed attempting to swim in the direction of land when they were spotted by someone in a passing vessel. Somewhere around 9 o'clock, the canoe developed some difficulties. There were 13 persons aboard, including the cox of the vessel. Right now, we are having some very bad conditions at sea. So while the vessel was going out, it encountered some difficulties and sank, Commander Prescott said. He added that the occupants were wearing life vests and were able to stay afloat in the water for approximately 2 hours before help came. Eventually, somebody was passing and saw them and took 4 of them over to our base and alerted us of the situation. So we went out there. We ascertained that there were 2 persons who were unconscious and getting CPR from one of the vessels passing. We took them in our custody, continued the CPR before putting them in our ambulance to the hospital, the KPH hospital, where they were pronounced dead, Prescott said, theorizing that inexperience and a lack of strong swimming skills may have contributed to the deaths. The other passengers he mentioned were treated by the JDS medical staff before leaving with family members. The matter is now being investigated by the Marine Police. They have jurisdiction for investigations, he said. In the meantime, Dowie was released from police custody shortly after 7:30 p.m. following questioning. He is scheduled to appear in court on January 23. One of his family members, who asked not to be identified, said that he was transporting people for more than 30 years incident-free. The people he was transporting are said to be his regular clients. It's years him a run this boat and I know. It's from my young boy him a do this and not never happened yet. Him a do this when I'm 17 years old and them are 50 odd. But the lives that are lost are my biggest concern, the family member said. From what me hearing, them get frightened and start panic. Them jump from one side to the next and that's how the boat turn over. Now if you're on a boat and it lean, you can't lean with it, you have to stay where you're there. Or that will happen. Him know how to pack the boat according to size. So when they move and shift them weight, it must turn over, added the family member. The Jamaica Constabulary Force commanding officer in charge of Port Royal, Neville Francis, said that investigations continue into the incident. A rather unfortunate one. JBN, we keep you informed. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, leave us a comment and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.